welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We are continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire. Now, when we last left off, we had snuck into the town of Nanai that was under control by the Dark Dragons. We defeated a knight and we received an Earth Key. And they told us to come here to Winlan. So here we are. Very informative. Now we're just going to explore the town and see if we can find anything useful. Very useful. Now, if I remember correctly, one of these houses holds another potion that will increase our max stats, so that's what I'm going to look for. But I might as well take a sleep at the end. Nope, not up there. Just stealing fish off of other people's tables there. Alright, what do you got? You may notice, for obvious reasons, they all have wings. Because this is the Winged clan. This is one of the clans that shows up in every single Breath of Fire. Except for probably Dragon Quarter. Because that game is a lot different from the other four. Alright, we don't need anything yet. And there is a reason. I seem to not remember where this potion is. It's not in here. What do you got to say? Alright, so there's a wizard in a place called Karma. And he's helping the bad guys, so guaranteed we're gonna see him. Nothing here. Nothing here. We can't move on without the king's okay, huh? Very well. Let's just move on. We haven't seen our king. Yeah, I wonder. The backwards land of Romero. When you figure out the reason on why it's named Romero, hopefully you'll chuckle at least a little bit. So the king is ill. So they're not going to tell me if the king is ill or not, and they're gonna try to go find a remedy. You can stay here for the night. Well, I guess I didn't need to go to the inn before. Oh well. So at this point of the game, you are now in control of Nina, who is significantly weaker than your main character will ever be. But for some reason, she's carrying all of his items. Theft, maybe? I don't know. Again, it's one of those things where you just accept it. So anyway, as we travel through the castle, there are a few treasure chests I want to grab before I get out of here. Oh, and there's the king, by the way. So what happened was there's a wizard in a tower called Karma, and he sent a letter to the king opened the letter, and it was poisoned. Very strange. But anyway, I'll just raid these chests. Well, it's technically not raiding since I own this castle, don't I? Technically. I'll skip these guys and just pick up the chests. Antidote. An herb. Didn't you already say that? Yeah, didn't I hear sea soldiers that said that? Whatever. Alright, they're not gonna let me through, so I'm not even gonna waste a few seconds. Move back upstairs. And we're gonna raid these chests. Suede shield, suede helmet, antidote, herb, good. Let's equip those. Makes me a little bit better, but not by much. One thing you'll notice right off the bat when you're playing as her is she is definitely not as strong as he is. So... Ooh. Oh yeah, and that's one thing about this one. The main character's not a mute. In most Breath of Fire games, I believe all of them, except for this one, the main character is a mute. Never says a word. That's just it. Which is pretty common in RPGs at this time. This main character talks. Very rarely, but he still talks. He still says a few words. Here's that potion I wanted. We're gonna use it. Increase my maximum vigor. But as I was saying, she's going to be very much weaker than the main character, so that Earth Key is going to come in handy very quickly. As is, of course, these two. There's a fun little echo effect there. Alright, so now that we got all that out of the way, let's switch the party around so that the stronger one is in front. And there are your basic soldiers, no magic. One has a snarl and the other one's just kind of serious. Whatever. Oh, let's move on. Now our mission here is to go find the remedy for her father. And this will lead us to the town of Romero that was mentioned. this cave is pretty much a straight shot as well. More of a tunnel than a... I believe up is a treasure chest, so I'm gonna go back up there. I know that kind of, I kind of contradicted myself saying, oh yeah, it's a straight shot. I should go back up. But it's more of a tunnel than it is a maze or anything. Those are coming. The mazes are coming. And those are going to be much more fun to watch. We stumble through them. Yeah, see a treasure chest. I'll just power through these guys. Use my earth key. And that earth key will be our godsend for a while in this game. I missed a treasure chest. I'll get it on a return trip. Yeah, I will just use the key on the first guy. And we'll grab this chest, another herb. Pretty simple so far. Not much to actually mention in this place so far. The fun only starts pretty much after I get through here. That's when everything becomes interesting. Hopefully. Hopefully interesting for you. Antidote, thank you. Ah yes, another one of those item magic uses. Will also come in handy. Let's check out up here first. Shiny chest. And just auto battle. Grab you. Cold stun, I guess. And we are through that tunnel. Hurrah. To the town of Romero. This is Romero, Carmen is west of here, and Agua is north. Yes! Welcome to Romero, where the dead have risen. But they seem normal. Everybody loves zombies, right? Why is this hole here? Nothing in here, so I'll jump down. We live here secretly. The jars of water. Oh, yeah, the jars of power. Let's try that again. The jars are out of order. And the map is missing. And there it is. And it lets us back outside. So let me show you the map. You'll never be able to use this, huh? Let's see if I remember what button it was. Not that button. Not that button. Start? There we go. Start button. And it shows us where we've been. Alright, so that concludes another episode. On the next episode, we'll be finishing up here at this town of Romero, and we will enter the tower. There's a forest in the way, so it'll be quite the trek. So my name is Lucklite, thank you for watching, and have a good one.